Wait, is he? Yeah, he's 8th in New Jersey.
I saw King DDD and I got excited for a second.
No, absolutely not. So, unknown, Sheik main, like I said, top 10 player in New Jersey. Xion, a Cloud main from New England. I believe he hails from Connecticut. I'm not totally sure. He was formerly ranked in New England. I don't know if he is this past season. I don't really remember. But, again, good player in his own right. We shall see how this works out. This matchup is a pretty standard top-tier matchup. Like, Cloud's obviously going to have the tools to kill a lot earlier than Sheik can, whereas Sheik's going to be able to edge guard Cloud relatively easily. But we shall see how it goes here. Right now, things are pretty even for the most part.
So we got Sheik clearly having the damage advantage.
Yeah, that's not going to matter too much just because Cloud's going to be able to kill a lot easier because haha limit exists. We shall see how it works out here. Right now,
Cloud has kill options.
Yeah, and the thing about Unknown that I love watching is that he's super duper aggressive, which is also his fatal flaw for the most time because he tends to SD a lot because he's hitting a lot of buttons. But right now he's looking pretty comfortable. Again, you have to be hyper aware as Sheik of when Cloud has limit because if you're not careful, you will explode at a dangerously high %. Ooh,
interesting.
Yeah, I respect it from Xion because he was going for broke there, but it also sucks that Unknown was forced to recover into him to get back to the stage because he essentially just made his own bed and SD'd there, but got a second lease on life.
Of course, if you ask him later, I'm sure that'll all be according to plan.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, gets a delay on the up air. That will be stock right there. So, at a pretty comfy 140%. That's not terrible for Sheik.
The fuck did you do?
Ooh, so that is Munel exclaiming he's in top 24. Congrats, Munel.
We can still hear you, Frank. Okay, never mind. We're good.
And there they go.
That's funny. All right, so, okay. Yeah, and he might be dead. And no, okay.
Okay.
He's had enough lift on his recovery to get back in.
Just get him off stage, guys.
A wise man once said, up throw. Really, that's really good. That's not going to do much outside of just set him up.
You're going to see the good use of dash attack.
Yeah, dash attack, one of Cloud's moves that does reach through the side of the ledge for regrab situations.
Does that also two-frame, or is...
It does two-frame. Actually, I don't know if it two-frames.
Because I know the Clouds on Long Island usually down tilt.
I don't know if it two-frames. I just know it hits low enough below the stage to punish regrabs.
I see.
But Unknown also has to be careful here. Again, you're never out of it against Cloud until the game says so. So goes for forward throw. Gonna get the reset on the platform with up air.
Respectable vanish.
Okay, that was an interesting use of up air right there by Unknown. And Xion, again, just continuing to lurk. As long as he has limit on deck, it's gonna be Unknown kind of has to play this like super duper carefully. He gets the read on the air dodge, but again, not going to be enough to kill just yet. Again, also has to be very careful. It is Cloud with limit.
The limit is a terrible thing to waste.
Yeah. And that will do it.
There he goes. Cloud joining his brethren in the clouds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's, it looks like he DI'd in on the forward throw, and that does set you up into an up air if you DI in. So, good stuff there from Unknown. Xion going to think it over. I don't think he plays any other characters. If he does, I don't know about them. But
and we're also returning to Town and City.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I think it's a good stage for everybody. So we'll see. I don't think there's anything like Xion inherently did wrong. I just didn't Unknown just played like a lot more cleaner.
We got Unknown currently untouched.
Yep. But the commentator's curse will always find you. But again, at these low percents, it's so hard as Cloud against Sheik because you have to be so wary to not jump out of a juggle situation. Because if you get caught off stage without a jump, obviously these low percents with no limit, you're pretty much up Esports Creek without a paddle. So again, just really solid stuff coming out from Unknown.
And there's the limit.
Yeah, it was unfortunately forced to use it to get back to the stage. The unfortunate get limit off stage and then immediately have to use a combo. That was really nice.
Wow.
Oh my God. And
Xion wasn't ready for that.
And a huge lead for Unknown right now. So Xion definitely is going to have to dig deep to bring this back. But Unknown's one of those players, when he gets the momentum on his side, he's really, really hard to stop. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, there's only a handful of Sheik mains left in New Jersey, and he's the only one that solo main Sheik, so.
But he's feeling himself, and he is feeling himself.
Yeah, no, that was just great platform placement. Shout out to Town and City. But Xion, you know, he has him locked on the ledge right here. Let's see if he's going to be able to get anything out of it. Good. And again, just Unknown, just nickeling and diming here. They're just not really doing it. Outside of that one combo string, like, everything's been pretty all right so far for the most part.
Yeah.
Goes for the back throw. Ooh. Okay.
I guess Xion is the type of guy who likes to save his limit.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely nice to have the stat boost because you're gonna fall faster and you're gonna drift a little bit more in the air. And also, I think his ideal situations, he wants to try to kill Unknown without having to use limit in the event he's gonna have to make a comeback, which looks like he's gonna be in that position to have to do so. He's already sitting at, he's almost at 100% on the second stock, and Unknown still looking pretty lively here.
It almost feels like hampering yourself in a sense. Maybe I misunderstand
No,
the matchup, but
yeah, I mean, I definitely understand why, because I think he just doesn't.
hey, there we go.
Yeah. But again, now he's in a situation where he's going to have to get limit. I don't know if he's going to be able to get limit back by the time it's too late for him. But the beauty about Cloud is that even, you know, as you take damage, you also get limit. But the air dodge,
And
there we go. And that will do it. As Unknown moves in the top 24. Yeah, like I said, like, I think the ideal situation for Xion there would have been to just try to just like outwill Unknown without having to use limit, but his back was against the wall and he had no choice, and he had the opportunity to pull the trigger. So like,
yeah,
if you have the instance to use limit to get the kill, then I think that's fine. But like, you might as well. But,
yeah,
you know, get something there from Unknown as he moves on into loser side at top 24. And I believe now we're getting a commentator switch if I'm correct.